This should not exist. Today, I'm going to be looking at some weird, cool, and interesting merchandise and promotions based on video game properties. The first is a collaboration between Sega and Tubbs. If you don't know about Tubbs, they're a company that makes rubber ducks. Yeah, that's about it. They have a couple of different types of ducks, like the standard rubber ducks, but there's also plushy ducks and these giant ducks, and by giant I mean about 9 inches tall compared to the normal ducks, which are about 3.5 inches tall. The big appeal of these ducks is that they cosplay as various characters from pop culture. They've got ducks based on characters from movie, TV, and anime franchises, like John Wick, Power Rangers, and My Hero Academia. I think my favorite movie duck is the one based on the shark Bruce from Jaws. I can't tell if the duck murdered Bruce and is now wearing his skin like a coat, or if Bruce swallowed this duck whole. Either way, it's sick. Tubbs also has got some ducks based on characters from video game franchises like Street Fighter, Metal Gear Solid, and even Dark Souls. Sega seem like they're really fond of Tubbs, as they have several different characters from multiple different series that they publish. Yakuza, Jet Set Radio, and of course, Sonic the Hedgehog. They even got Shadow with his Chaos Emerald, which is a nice touch. I could see myself maybe picking up one of these as just a goofy collectible. They're not too expensive, they seem to hover around 15 to 20 bucks for the normal size figures and under $10 for the mini ones. If you're looking for a really good deal, then let me direct you to one of the dumbest things I have ever seen. A Final Fantasy and Papa John's collab. So for some odd reason, Final Fantasy partnered up with the Papa John's pizza chain to make these really odd promotions. This one is for Final Fantasy XIV, the online MMO. And by using this promo code, you could get 50% off of a regular menu price order. Unfortunately, it expired 7 years ago, so don't get your hopes up about getting some cheap pizza. There was another Final Fantasy XIV pizza promo, but this one was from Domino's instead of Papa John's. I wonder if it was a little weird in those meetings since the Final Fantasy series already teamed up with a rival pizza chain. This Domino's promotion was done in 2019 in Australia for the Shadowbringers expansion. They call it the Shadowbringers Final Fantasy XIV Online Pizza and Gaming Bundle. The price for this bundle was $53.95 or $59.95 if you got it delivered. Keep in mind, these prices are in Australian dollars, so you're gonna have to do a conversion if you want it in US dollars. By ordering this bundle, you got 3 large pizzas, garlic bread, a 1.25 liter drink, and you got a copy of Final Fantasy XIV. This ain't a bad little deal here. You got some pizza, you got some gaming. I mean, what more can you ask for? This is a solid Friday night for a maidenless college student right here. Though I do have to question, why do they give you 3 large pizzas and garlic bread, but only a tiny little bit of soda? You're gonna need at least a 2 liter to wash all that food down. What's even wilder is that if 3 large pizzas aren't enough, they let you upgrade to extra large pies for $3. There was another pizza promo for Final Fantasy, I believe this one was from 2018, but this time they brought Final Fantasy 15 into the mix as well as 14. This one is for Papa John's again. Eat in the game, then eat in real life. You got 40% off of any pizza at its regular menu price. This promo is admittedly not all that interesting, but I only wanted to talk about it for one reason, and that's because of this at the bottom right corner here. There's a picture of Ignis, one of the main characters from Final Fantasy XV, and instead of saying,
"That's it.
That's what?
I've come up with a new recipe,"
he says, "That's it, I've come up with a new discount." I don't know, I think it's pretty funny. It's nice to see that the people who came up with this promo were at least tapped in with the Final Fantasy XV memes. Let's talk about something serious. Your hair. No, this isn't a segue to some sponsor segment. This is a segue to talk about this really random collab between Street Fighter and Clear, the hair care company. When Street Fighter and Clear first collabed in 2023, they released this really funny piece of artwork that has Guile, Blanca, and Dhalsim looking up hair care products. I feel for these guys, man. Feeling insecure about your hair is a really common thing that a lot of men go through. I know just about every guy dreads the day he'll eventually start balding, so it's nice to see it represented here in a fun way. Goofy, yet relatable. The second time Street Fighter and Clear collabed was also in 2023, and this time they actually released some hair care products with Street Fighter characters on them. They released Ryu Shampoo and Luke Conditioner. The Luke Conditioner even has a neat gold top to differentiate it from the Ryu Shampoo, which has a black top. I'm not sure if these products are any different ingredient-wise from the regular Clear shampoo and conditioner that the brand would normally sell outside of this promotion. On another note, there was also some sort of contest where people could win a limited edition You've Got This Juri t-shirt as well as some clear products. Gambare Juri-chan, aka You've Got This Juri, is a webcomic that you can read on the Street Fighter website. It's a goofy little comic that shows Juri interacting with several different members of the Street Fighter 6 cast. Apparently, with this Street Fighter and Clear collab, you could also win a thermos with a Street Fighter X Clear design on it, for some reason. So I guess we've got Thermos now as a new challenger here. Man, could this collab get any weirder? Along with the Thermos, you could win a QUO, is it Quo card? Which from what I can tell is like one of those prepaid debit gift cards. There was a third collab, this time in 2024. It brought back the Ryu shampoo and the Luke conditioner, but they also included Juri as she appeared in the You've Got This Juri webcomic on the bottles. This campaign also had a sweepstakes where participants could win stuff like a Chibi Juri plush, some stickers, and more Kyo cards. Not only is taking care of your hair important, but so is taking care of your drip. So let's take a look at the time back in 2021 when Fortnite collaborated with the high fashion brand Balenciaga. Balenciaga is known for being really expensive and for having, well, odd design sensibilities, like clothes made out of backpacks, outfits wrapped in duct tape, and a dress that's made out of, what are those, bras? But you know what? I get it. Sometimes you just want to dress like an anime character. I mean, seriously, you watching this video right now, are you going to sit here and tell me that these people don't look like they could be from Jujutsu Kaisen? While Balenciaga has some rather out there looking designs, their Fortnite collab is, well, kind of boring. Like, all of this stuff is just generic looking clothes, but with the Fortnite and Balenciaga logos on them. Yeah, I'm sorry. I would have preferred they did some of the wacky anime stuff rather than this. If someone told me they'd spent thousands of dollars on the weird, goofy looking Balenciaga clothes, then I'd at least be able to say that you got something unique and interesting. If someone told me they'd spent thousands of dollars on this basic Fortnite collab, I'd say, nice job, you just got finessed, idiot. Even if you don't care about how you dress IRL, if you wanted your in-game Fortnite avatar to have some drip, then they did at least let you get some Balenciaga items in the game, which I guess is pretty cool. And they also had a virtual Balenciaga store in Fortnite, which is a neat touch. I think I only have enough mental fortitude to talk about one more high fashion brand today, so let's move on to the time back in 2022 when Minecraft collaborated with Burberry. The clothes only look slightly more interesting than the Fortnite Balenciaga collab, and like that collab, the Minecraft Burberry collab had some in-game stuff as well as the clothes, like some skins and an adventure map you could play. Probably the most interesting part of this collab was that Burberry and Minecraft donated $100,000 to plant trees and help the environment, so at least some actual good may have come out of this project. If you all know of any other weird, cool, or interesting collabs that were done between gaming franchises and other brands, then please let me know in the comments. I really like seeing that sort of stuff, and I definitely see myself making another one of these types of videos in the future. Here's another video that you might enjoy, and here's a whole playlist of videos if you're looking for some background noise while you do something else. But besides that, that's all I've got to talk about for today though. So, thanks for watching y'all, and have a great rest of your day.